Dominique, this is Wanda here. Let me try and show you a bit of the flat where Alexander will be staying. I've just walked in the kitchen door. This is the kitchen. Uh, it's sort of quite large. That's the outside. I just hung my washing out. Something we do here in Durban. We wash it and hang it out to dry. It's quite large because a long time ago, before I went and lived in California for 25 years, I worked for Cosmo magazine from home, and I broke 2 flats into one. Oh, these are lovely. These are, when Alexander's here, he'll see these beautiful bead. A lot of the Zimbabweans do this beautiful beadwork, lots of it. So anyway, my flat's got lots of, it's a mixture of the art and Africa and all sorts of things, and Obi Oberholz's photography. And then you walk down, I bought that in Malawi a long time ago. And then you walk down the passage, and the African scene, another African scene. It's my late mother. This is the room that Alexander has booked. That's a Cape Dutch scene. And this is, it's difficult to get the scale. It's a nice size room. This is the smallest of the 3 rooms. It's nice size. My daughter used to sleep up on that platform bed, but now it's sort of storage. Oops, there's a coat hanger. So anyway, it sort of looks out, and that's a harbour scene from here in Durban. And all the rooms have got desks and all of that. So I don't know if this gives anything of the scale, but it is quite large. I'm sort of walking around. Then you get to the end of the passage. There's a front door. That's a Pascal Chandler. I used to collect art. There's Polish stuff too, because my dad was Polish. So I'm half Polish. And then lived in the States for 25 years. My mom was an artist. This is all, that was a range of fashion. Someone bought her painting and then did a fashion range around it. That's the first painting I ever bought. That's the one bathroom and loo on the one side of the flat. I love colour. You know, Durban is, well, it's Africa, Zulu, lots of colour, and Indian. Indian's the biggest single group population here. There's the other bathroom and the other loo on the other side. And then this is what I call the idler room. At the moment, I just ran a memoir and mindfulness workshop in here, and I've been working in here, so it's a little bit of a mess. It's usually very neat, believe it or not. Although books and African art do feature. Another Obi Oberholzer photograph, and that's a Jan Jordan. And this room's got nice old furniture and a lot of space. And these flats are amazing because it's an old block. That's a 100-year-old bed that belongs to the idler who writes for the Durban newspaper. So it was his grandfather's. It's very comfortable, believe it or not. Well, it does look comfortable. But that's why I call it the idler room, this one. And then you go through to the biggest room that it's sort of, I don't know if you can see how big it is. I'm sort of walking. It's got this very nice area with 2 chairs. So it's sort of like and then you look back out that way, and there's a bed and the dressing table and the chessboards everywhere, and Indian, because we have lots of Muslims and Hindu temples in Durban. Those are Hindu temples, and that's Marianne May's South African Golden Delicious. She's one of South Africa's best-known arts, or Durban's best-known art people. So there's lots of that. That's a Hondervos. It's not an original. Out the window, I'll take you. There we can see through the azaleas are in bloom at the moment. That's the front garden. Maybe I can go out there. This is getting a bit long. Anyway, it gives you some idea of the place. Now my room, but I sometimes, that's my room. It's got some nice art in it that I like, but it's always a bit of a mess. Anyway, it works for me. And then this is the front. We go out, and I've got this, oops, very nice, I think, nearly fell down the stairs, the entrance with the antique fireplace as a feature. And then you go out into the garden, and of course we all, and the azaleas blooming at the moment, and oh, there's a package, and the birds feeder is over there, and there's a little block from the front, and that's the flat. It's the whole of the bottom, both sides. That's why it looks so big inside. So, and very soundproof inside, and in a nice little cul-de-sac. I think I better stop now. So this is Wanda, and nice to meet you. So back inside the other room, the right room, and the retro retreat, which, you know, like the others, has got a mixture of just African, Indian, Zulu, and lots of nice little scenes that are very, and a bit, look, a Picasso print that I picked up somewhere on my travels. A few Buddhas, and that's about it.